Hi, this is Sarita Dua of the Ask Sarita team, powered by Place at Keller Williams. And today I want to talk to you about timing your home for sale. I get this question a lot when I meet with sellers at their home or doing a listing presentation, and we're walking through their home and we're trying to figure out what they need to do to get it ready and when we should put it on the market. And I think the reality is people think if they, let's say, don't need to move till January or maybe the holidays, and now we're still in September or whatever month we're in, we might have time to, perfectly get the house going and time when we want to list it. And I think that the main message here for me to tell you is really the sooner the better when you list your home, depending on what your goal is. Of course, if you don't need to move for a year, you shouldn't list your home now. But there's a couple things that go on. The best time for you to sell your home is to know exactly where you need to be next and start working backwards, right? You may not get an offer the first weekend, and it may take 30, 45, maybe 60 days to close. And so we don't really know when all the steps that are going to happen, we don't really know how quickly they're going to happen. And I will say in general, days on the market has shot up a little bit where things are taking longer to sell than perhaps a day or two or even an hour or two like it used to be. So when you don't know how long things will take, I suggest getting your house perfect, because you only get one chance to make a great first impression. So I'm not saying list your home quickly at the expense of not making it look great. But when you do list your home, I think of it as a taxi meter sometimes. You have to have the meter running because it could take a little bit of time, because this is a home. It's not, I always have my joke, this is a home, not a sandwich. It could take some time. And so to work with your agent, to work out the timing, understand what days on market is in your area. And the reality is, if it sells very quickly, even sooner than you might have been ready, then we may have the opportunity to still negotiate a rent back or a delayed close or some sort of timing that would work for you, because the home is in high demand. So I think the main message for me to parlay to you today is timing is critical, and you don't want to take it lightly, but don't assume that you have all the time in the world, because things do take longer to sell as well as to close. And if you don't get an offer that very first moment you're on the market, you might start feeling like you're pressured or behind. The best way to help you personally is to have you give me a call. Let's figure out a strategy that works for you. For any real estate questions, big or small, AskSarita.com. We're here to help. Thanks so much.